That's what a bunch of you motherfuckers I got right now. The little balls. Little balls. Motherfucking little balls. I want to let everybody know there's a lot of fake accounts going around to me. And before you insinuate and say that I say something I didn't say, please go and check and make sure it's me first. Would y'all do that? What's up, Austin? What up, Jordan? How y'all been? How y'all been? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Damn, bird son, it's been wild over on your side of the streets, ain't it? I've popped in a few times and I've seen the shit going on. Y'all took over, ain't you? Over there. Troll Day, April. What up, Native Day? Cocktail weenies and some tiny balls. Ball sacks. Tiny ball sacks. That's what they got, tiny ball sacks. Buddy, Gene Team, baby. That's right. That's right. I still ride with the Gene Team. Gene Team regime, baby. They don't know nothing about that. I listened to that new song Gene put out. That's a good. He put some real emotion in that song. I seen that. Real emotion, man. Gene, man, people talk bad about Gene, man. But Gene's out here really fucking putting in work and doing shit, bro. Y'all people are hollering about jobs and shit, and Gene's got a job. Dude's out here fucking trying to be fucking top electrician out here, and you guys ain't doing shit. Like, you know how much fucking electricians get paid? Like, for real, bro. You out here doing it. While y'all sitting at the house doing nothing, son. Why don't you help your wife do something? Clean the house or something. How about it? Help her out. One time. For the one time. Oh, you hear these motherfuckers like, get a job! Get a job! Motherfucker. I'm legitimately off work right now for a reason. Doctor's orders. What's up, my daddy? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Huh? I love him so much. I know you do, Bird. Bird, I hate the way people talk about you too. It's nasty. You know, the way these people talk about you. It's vile, nasty. I don't understand how some people can do that. How people can act the way they act and talk the way they talk about a woman, about a female, and talk about they some type of man. You know what I mean? I done told you come work with me, bro. I've tried to reach out with you with emails and all kind of shit, bro. Well, fuck, we got Big Six. What are you doing, Big Six? I thought you hated me, bro. I ain't never done it to that guy right there. Look, Johnny Goble! Yeah, crazy, son. Crazy times. Look at that. 4 lice balls. Little balls like y'all got. Little balls. I don't hate you at all. I just want to have a conversation with you. Bro, we've had conversations on live streams and shit. I know who you are. I mean, I don't know you personally, but I've been on live streams with you. We was cool. Like I said, we was cool, bro. We was cool, and then all of a sudden, bam. Bing, bang, bang, boom, bam. Let's hate Jonny. Let's hate Jonny. Well, if y'all noticed, I went on Triple Ten's live last night on his Unity live stream. Everybody was actually pretty cool. They wasn't disrespectful or nothing, man. Which I did get an apology from Tim, and I appreciate that apology. And he did explain to everybody that all these people that's running around with this narrative, like Big Men do, likes what big men do. I don't even know that guy, bro. I had no reason to hate that dude. Dude just started, like, he said he come into live because he was just waiting to go off on somebody. So I was that person. So I was just his punching bag. Okay, I don't know the dude from Adam. Yes, they was trying to trick you last night. Could tell at the end though. Yeah. Man, that's their go-to fireman. But then he did a video on you the next day. Yeah, I know, Scott. And I talked about that. He said he was never going to talk about me ever again and then made a video. Man, sure did. What's with that name? What name, Bubba? What name you talking about? You talk shit and play victim, Scott. Much respect, man. What are you talking about? I talk shit and play victim, bro. What are you talking about, Big Six? What are you talking about? Yes, I'm gonna talk shit when somebody fucking doing the shit that they're doing. I mean, what do you expect me to do? Y'all expect me just to keep my mouth shut? Expect me to keep my mouth shut? No, I'm not. I got 500 on the egg, you big dog. Hey, that's good. That's good because I'll be getting 250 of that, bro. Appreciate that. You spend 500 at the Redneck Rave throwing eggs. 250 is going in my pocket, baby. Mendo ain't nobody to fuck with either. Big Six, bro. Bro, I'm not either. Okay. These hands are for everybody, okay? But, yeah, you know what I mean? People don't think old dagburn's got hands. Bam, 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 bam. You give them that uppercut. They don't even see it coming. Don't even see it coming. What my boy inside say? It's a champion of champions. It's got another. Are you really going to have eggs on it? They were talking about freezing them. Yeah, I heard about that. What up, Bubba K? How you doing, brother? Yeah, these son bitches are rated for everybody, son. Son, you gotta watch it right, son. You won't even see it coming. You see that? Aha, son, did you see it? my left hand is quick, but my right is. You see it? No, you didn't. Slow that bitch down. You want to slow it down. What up, him? I didn't see it. Bro. You make them breakfast? Nah, bro. I was emptying these ice trays for my wife, and let me show you these little balls like half these boys got on the internet. Okay. They look like this on them, son. Whoop. Whoop. That's these motherfuckers' balls on this internet shit, son. That's what size balls they got. Balls. What up, old black? It's GD, folks, or nothing with me. What are you talking about? What up, Sandra? Alice, how you doing? The silent one? Go hit that like button. Quit messing around. Before I put a dagburn drill in your eyeball. You hear me? Put it in your eyeball, okay? What's Sandra say? How'd you find Trox balls? Hey, Trox balls. We found Trox balls, y'all. We found them. Under Harlow's fat rose. Under her triple D titties. There's these balls right there. Lost but not found. Anything. What up, Menacing? I just seen you too, bro. What up? How you doing, bro? I didn't see what Menacing said. What did Menacing say? I seen him up there a second ago. Let my ass out. Is that better before or after you faked your own death, Adrian? Somebody faked their own death? Hey, I had somebody do that too. Y'all remember when Camy's friend, what was her name? Bird. You know her name. What? It starts with a J. She faked her death and everything. Why are these guys getting mad because they ain't on a country rap list? Say it ain't country rap. Make that make sense. Are we doing it in Chop? Still going at it? No, Scott. Me and Chop ain't going at it. We just actually talked earlier. Adrian, sit down, kid. Ain't nothing gangsta about you. Ain't nothing gangsta about a lot of these motherfuckers. What are you talking about? Menacing? They think they gangsta. Until gangsta comes up on gangsta on them. You know what I mean? Who's going to be playing at Redneck Rave? There's going to be a bunch of people. I mean, a slew. Why am I not on the country rap list? Mud Daddy, why ain't we on the country rap list? We need to be. Fuck, I put a diss track out on Round Up Church. Two or three of them. I should be on that country rap list. 6 million overall views, baby. 6 million overall views on the channel, baby. Shit, there'd been more faking deaths. My bro, that's all they do. They get caught up in what they do. What up, Mr. McGavin? They get caught up in what they do, and then they fake their death, bro. They do a little too much. Even though me and Shaka are the real country boys in this lane. But okay, you are, bro. They can't take that away from you, bro, because you are country. Even though you do live in Florida, you're on the countryside of Florida. You know, your country is what's inside of you, bro. That's what makes you country. You know, real authentic. I'm from the country. People can't say I ain't from the country. I live in the city of Paintsville, but I'm still country. I grew up in the country. I grew up on one-lane roads. I grew up on the creek, by a creek. Yeah, I had a bridge right next to the house, and I knocked my front teeth out on the ice on that bitch. Decided to take a bicycle out on that ice and fucking be an idiot. Busted my front teeth plumb out, son. Ding! Yeah. Been fishing on that motherfucker. Got hooked in my eye right here, an eyelid. I had a buddy that fucking swung his pole back and caught my eyelid, son, and tried to cast that bitch. You should see my eyelid going, wow, wow, wow. I'm like, hey, you're taking my eye with you, bub. I'm country. I just bought tractor tires for my mud truck. Oh, man, I busted mine out riding my bike. Man, I did. I busted my teeth plumb out. John Paul, what are you talking about? I didn't even see it. I can't even see it, John Paul. Where is it, John Paul? I don't see it, John Paul. Must be blocked. You better watch out for being mean doing. Give him that one-hitter quitter. They think they're soft. They're soft, but I bet you handle yourself and your family. Bro, people don't understand. I would die for my family. Jonny, you from Paintsville. I've been there. My dad's side of the family is from there. My dad was raised in them mountains We still visit the house every now and again. It's a 2-day hike to get to no road, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, we're up here for Red Lynn's home place is from, bro. Like the woman of country, bro. I can go fucking not even 2 minutes down the road, and I'm right there. You go 2 miles on the outskirts of town, you're still in the country in the town of Paintsville in the city. You hear the crickets in the town, bro. Like it's still country. We're in between mountains, bro. Fuck 2 miles outside, 3 miles outside of Paintsville, and you're on 1-lane road, fucking 2 lanes, countryside. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Can't say I ain't country, bro. I even got the accent. You know, I got so many people that say to me all the time, Johnny, there's people that come in my chat all the time, and I'm sure people see it. They're like, they're from another country, and they're like, I love your accent, bro. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for liking my accent. I ain't gonna 100 today, bub. It's a regular cigarette. Just a regular one. That's all it is. It's a regular one. Man, I come outside and them dogs start barking. AD's gonna be over there crying. Oh, them poor dogs want to go outside. But bitch, ain't that what dogs do? Is bark. You dumbass. He's gonna cry about it. You know what I mean? Look, we're hearing the cicadas and everything. Listen to bitches. Let me take you over here so you can listen to these cicadas, son. Right next to the damn river. Tell me I ain't country. Motherfuckers. I found out what them hoes was in the yard. Cicadas. Shut the fuck up, fat fuck. Say something about it. Do something about it. That's what you do. They think they something, but listen real good now. Hear them birds? Country ass shit. Sound like you're in a dagburn jungle. In the city limits, baby. Birds and shit. Yeah, them cicadas, son. Them little damn bugs that come out of their shell. You know, cicadas. Is that what they're called? Yeah. Cicadas. That's what I call them. He said dead. Dead. Son, obsolete he's obsolete. That's what his name is. He's just obsolete. If you looked up the definitions for obsolete, something not used anymore. You know, that's what obsolete is. Cicadas. See, that's what I said. Cicadas. Ain't that what I said? Cicadas? Cicadas. I might be saying it wrong, ain't I? I might be saying that shit wrong. Say Django. Django. And it's Django. The D is silent. It's Django. Django. Oh, I can't see shit out of this thing. Damn it. Cicadas? Okay. See? All right. Got it now. Cicadas. We're gonna keep on saying it like Dagburn says it though, to fuck with these people. Cicadas. That's what they are. Cicadas. The dang, these nuts. So you're interviewer and any chance you can get me making D Blair, that's up to that dude, bro. Like I said, I never done nothing to that dude either. I just defended myself and that's about all I done with that dude. Allowed that dude to come over to my home, recorded me inside my home. Nobody made him hold accountability to that though. Nobody did. Not a soul said, hey, that was wrong. You shouldn't have been fucking recording in that dude's house. No, they just loved the shit. Why don't you go recording some more? Come on now, go recording some more. Come on now. More content, more views, more money in my pocket. Belly weenies at that. This came out because they did not have any more content and needed more fake drama. Firemouth, I think that's why that list came out. And that's crazy how much drama that that is surfaced from a list, bro. I ain't seen so much drama in my dagburn ever living life, son, over a list. Look at word about that, man. I was supposed to be on that list. Well, you know, I did say I was supposed to be on that list that Just in Time was talking about. So yeah, I understand it at some point. But some of these people don't even deserve to be on that list. Some of the people was on that list and the numbers that like in the top 10. Like, dude, what are you motherfuckers thinking? I mean, I know who made the list. I know exactly who made the list. Just by looking at it, I can tell who made the list. I'll give you 2 guesses. I'll give you 3 guesses, and 2 of them in motherfucking bitches don't count. These lists got them going for sure. Yes, no, man, it sure does. I'm mowing a cemetery now, taking care of it. Pretty cool, really. Man, that's awesome, Austin. That's awesome. Or you live was good yesterday. I listened to the whole thing when I was mowing. Shit. Why didn't I go in? Bro, Scott, dude, that's a question I asked him. I guess because of the stuff I've said out my mouth, that dude hates me, bro. I don't know that dude either. Don't know him from Adam. This dude just popped up out of nowhere, fucking wanting content. That's what they do. You'll figure it out, Scott. These people will use me for content. They'll find a reason to get mad at me and say, well, that's the reason why we're mad at him, because he fucking said something about this or said something about that, and he's a piece of shit because he said this. It was not said. Nothing was ever said to that dude. Anything he took personal was off of what I said to somebody else. That's why he don't like me, bro. That's why. Somebody else put his address out in my chat and fucking he lost it. I'm going to fucking file charges. Somebody made a fake account of mine and put out his address in his comment section. What'd he do? Blame dagburn. If I'm ever around you, you better walk the other direction. Son, I ain't afraid of an ass whooping, son. You motherfuckers will learn this, son. I don't care. I'll carry an ass whooping. I'm not afraid of nobody. Nobody but God. That's who I'm afraid of. One man. That list was for the month of May, and who has been making power moves this month? Everything is acting like the list is hard facts of the best rappers even in history are fucking ever. Scott doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Yes, yeah, Scott doesn't know. He don't know yet. Scott ain't been, well, he said he'd been around. He'd been watching all this shit. It shouldn't be hard for y'all to figure out. Like a lot of these people that don't like me or talk shit about me don't even know me. It's just off of something I've said to somebody else or something I've said to Round Up Church. That's it. That's all it amounts to. Minister, is that not the truth? Is it or is it not? We just need a yes or a no. It's mostly off what I've said to someone else. A lot of these people hate me off of. But those people ain't hated for saying the stuff that they said to me that caused me to say the stuff that I said to them. You know what I mean? Like I could be out here making fun of that dude's dog or whatever's going on with his dog. I seen somebody posted some shit that his dog was sick and he was looking for donations. I could be acting like him and saying you're out here grifting off of a dog and shit and being a fucking piece of shit all over it. But I'm not going to because I know how that feels. My dog passed away. Someone helped us with getting our dog whatever it's called, where they burn them or whatever it's called, the ashes for ashes, and then went all over the internet fucking talking about it and putting us down like we didn't ask for it. We didn't ask for it. We didn't ask for it at all. We just mentioned what was going on, the situation, and these people helped. Now they're fucking haters of mine, and they'll act like fucking I done something wrong to them. And dude, you sent it to me, bro. I didn't ask for it. Why you on the internet fucking talking about it anyways? Like you help somebody, you help them off the goodness of your heart. You don't go around speaking and talking about it after you do it. You just don't. Cremated, yeah. This woman helped with that because we didn't have the money at the time. You know, we was having it hard as it was. I just lost my mother in the same month. I lost my mother, and they put up pictures of my mother, and then took her face out and put bones and her laying in a casket, put out her where she was buried at, and said they was gonna go piss on her fucking grave. That's the thing that the other day I seen Round Up Church, and it made me sick as a fucking dog to see him fucking say the shit he said out of his mouth. And dude said he's been pissing on fucking that where that cat's been buried, ripped his cat. That's some dirty shit, bro. And then talking about dropping that baby on its head and shit like that, bro. Like, that's wild shit, bro. A person that's supposed to be your friend of yours, your right hand man, you're out here fucking talking about pissing on his fucking animals, fucking grave, bro. Like these people try to mind fuck people mentally. It's a mental warfare that we're dealing with here. That's what we're dealing with by all these people that does the shit that they do. It's all mental. You just got to learn that it's a person that you don't even know. And that's been my problem is I've let a lot of these motherfuckers get to me to the point where I said something that I would normally not say. And then they'll record it and then say, well, he's the piece of shit. Well, you never thought about what you was doing to Dagburn for Dagburn to say that shit, right? Because Dagburn ain't that type of piece of shit, really. I really ain't. People have portrayed me to be this person and be the villain in their story, bro. What's up, Faith Humanity? Sugar Nova? Yeah, wrong is right is right. I'm not going to sit here and get on here and talk about it. I could get on here and fucking be real disgusting and talk about whatever's going on. I ain't even watched that dude. I know there's something going on with his animal or a dog of his, and he's asking for help, you know? Help the dude. If something's going on with his dog, I know what it feels like to have it. It's like they're like family, bro. They're like family. All these people talking shit about us having dogs, man. At least they're taken care of, bro. Fuck. At least they're taken care of. That's all that matters. Our dogs love us, bro. Y'all seen Buddy? Buddy followed me everywhere. That's the one that passed away. Had cancer. We lost him too soon. He was only 3 years old. He ended up with cancer. Wow. He would jump in the bushes with me, bro. What up, Mo, honey? B. These bushes, exactly. The bushes right there, actually. Them videos I made right there is the bushes I jumped into, and Buddy would come in and jump in with me and make sure I was all right. Yeah, homeless people have dogs. Yeah. Emotional support animals. A lot of people have dogs and animals for emotional support. Yeah, Sugar Nova. Buddy was a great dog. Buddy was an awesome dog. I miss him. He's still in here in this curio cabinet I got right here. I'll show him to you. Watch here. Right here as soon as you walk in the door in the house. Right there. That's Buddy. My mom gave that to me right there, that curio cabinet. Well, my stepdad did. My mom passed away. That's where I keep all my keepsake stuff. We got everything packed up because we're looking for another place right now. We've already packed everything up, ready to fucking move us at a moment's notice, you know what I mean? So this is the first place we find that's suitable for us. We're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. I got one like that my mom gave me, man. It's cool. It's got a light that lights up, and it lights up the whole damn karaoke, the whole cabinet. Pretty neat little deal. Can't go on that way. I was going to go and get me a pack of cigarettes. I forgot them. Take care of you, bro. Thank you, Robert. You too, bro. Bro, copper top, son. You don't even know. I fucking lost it, bro. I sit and held Buddy right here in this floor right here. Right here in this floor right here. And just fucking lost it, bro. Lost it. So I couldn't do nothing but hug him, and because we knew what we was getting ready to have to do. Had to pack him in there to have it done. Put him to sleep. Watching him. They had to give, listen, a dog still had so much life in him. Even though he was sick. He stood up, man. It was the wildest thing I've ever seen. Like he was ready. He was ready to go. And he stood up on that table at the vet. He stood up there. I mean, just stood tall. And like, man, fucking, when they had to give him an extra shot because just because he started jerking and shit. I lost it. I fucking lost it. I don't never want to see something like that again. So I know what it feels like to lose an animal. And that's the first dog I've ever really been attached to like that. I said, Buddy went everywhere with us. Everywhere. He went on car rides with us. These dogs don't, but we still take them to the lake and stuff like that. But hell, Buddy, y'all remember that video? Buddy fucking jumping in the lake after that duck. It flopped its fucking wings, and he scared the shit out of him. He took off running and turned around, looked at it. It jumped in the lake, and there he went, and jumped in the lake. That's funny. That was funny. Dog is a man's best friend. I had to bury a couple of dogs that went everywhere with me, man. It sucks, crazy country. In there. It's not a good place to be. No, it's not a good place to be at all. Especially, at the time, we had all this shit going on with the police in my town, having to deal with that. Lost my mom, lost my dog. Had to deal with social workers all in that same time. Had to deal with crack squad all in that same time. Bro, the shit I went through, half of y'all, it'd kill half of y'all. All you haters out there, no. You couldn't handle 1 second being in my shoes, what I've been through. Just couldn't. And we're going to start going live more, guys. Guys, yeah, make fun of that because I say guys. Like, what the fuck? Half these people are retarded, son. I see old fucking old 12 over there fucking making more videos, going live and showing old shit of him fucking doing skits, talking to fucking nothing on the phone, talking to himself, acting like he's talking to something else. What the fuck, bro? Is that all you can do is go to old shit? Because that's all you got. Look at this score bet. Boom, ain't showing a sign though. That dude got like 5 fucking old cars. I like the truck he got though. He got a C10. I love that motherfucker. I'll have one of them one day. Inside corners, animals make gets us through our struggles. Bro, inside corners, I think Buddy fucking came in our life for a reason. I remember times I was sick, dizzy, and Buddy would come up and lay up on my chest. As big as he was, he would get up and lay on my chest. I don't do that anymore. I don't get dizzy and shit like that anymore. I think at one point I had cancer, and I think that Buddy took that. People might think I'm stupid, but that's what I think spiritually. I think that Buddy was there for a reason. I think that's what happened. He was too young. Everybody's running out of content. Yep, because they're not about the music. No, shit, it ain't about the music anymore, y'all. We're sitting watching country rap. I think there's too many good people in it for it to go out completely or whatever. But it's looking bad right now. It's really looking bad right now. All these people that stay to themselves, those are the real ones. The one that's just minding their own business, those are the real ones. Being leaders, you know what I mean? It's about list. It shouldn't be about no list, bro. It shouldn't even be about that. That's when the egos start getting in the fucking way. When they people out here putting a list out, trying to cause problems. People that are rappers anyways, and country rappers have big egos anyways. Why ask that question? Gaming question. I said my opinion on that. No, I would not. Glory to God, bro. Glad you're healing and got to have that experience with Buddy. Animals are special, for real. Also, shout out to the fellow country boys. We hold it down in the South. Thank you, Matt. Appreciate that, Matt Piper. That's real shit. My dad passed away last year, but his last dog was named Buddy. And he even had him tattooed on his arm. I miss them both. Man, I hate that. Sorry about that, crazy country. Copper Top said animals can teach us a lot. They love unconditionally. You're right. You're right. No matter how, the crazy thing is, people out here, that even neglect their animals. They still stay true to their owner. I see videos of people dropping their dogs off and leaving them somewhere, and them dogs chasing after the car. Like that, I could never do a dog that way. Never could I do an animal at all that way. Drop it off and watch it running after me. I'm chasing a car. Man. Bro, Papa John, listen, get the fuck out of my chat with that shit. Don't even talk, don't even speak like that, bro. Don't even speak like that. See, that's how sick of mind you motherfucker got. That's how sick of a motherfucker mind y'all got. Say some shit like that. What the fuck you thinking? Oh, it's the chain smoking that killed him. You motherfuckers are retarded. You motherfuckers are retarded. Where I grew up all my life, people with fucking dogs in their house fucking smoking and shit and fucking nothing happened to their fucking animal. The hell you talking about? Motherfucker, he didn't die from lung cancer. You dumbass. Fucking idiots, bro. Say that shit to my face. How about that? I'd hurt a motherfucker. I'd hurt a motherfucker over saying some shit like that to my face. Say it to my face, bro. Say it to my face. Now we can light a 1,000. And all three were outside. I've had 3 with cancer that never was around smoking, and all 3 were outside. See, that's what I'm talking about, Gary. That's because a lot of the real ones are busy working. Shout out to the boys holding it down for real. Oh shit, a cigarette unboxing. Yeah, cigarette unboxing. Misty 1000s. Didn't you know? No, Austin, I ain't seen him nowhere. Nowhere. He was wanting me to come and meet him where his kid is getting out of school at and shit. And even after, like wait until after his kid's picked up to meet him in town. Like, dude, are you stupid? So you're that type of father, bro. I'm not fighting in front of no kids. I ain't fighting in front of no kids. No kids. I don't. That's a real man right there. You don't fight in front of kids. Satan. I do, bro. I do, bro. I was just reading the comment and giving my reaction how I feel about it. Who's going on about fighting over words? Oh, Jay Pressy. That guy. Used to be a cop here in Paintsville. Years ago. Dude filed workman's comp on the prison. He was working at the prison. Filed workman's comp, but that motherfucker out here fucking popping shrooms and pills and riding a motorcycle around, acting like fucking like you're supposed to be hurt, bro. You out here riding a motorcycle around. Even his wife told him, said, you better not be seen riding that motorcycle. So them recording you and shit. People recording you riding that motorcycle. It can fuck up your workman's comp. Yeah. So yeah. No, I'm not your dad. Fucking weirdo. Oh yeah, Mr. Ohio, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. I bought a bag of weed off of him one time, son, and it was grow young. This dude motherfucking sold me a bag of motherfucking wet ass fucking weed. I said, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You dumb motherfucker. Anytime you want anything else, bro, I can get anything you want. Anything you want. Now I ain't all them shrooms and shit, bub. And all that fucking cocaine and all that shit. I ain't in all that. Yeah, Tyrone, all these people hollering that I fucking faked workman's comp, but he's really out here really faking workman's comp. Dude out here riding a damn motorcycle. Heavy ass Harley at that. But he's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, he's hurt. Hurting, son. Hurting. Hurt you back real bad. Just do you, and if someone wants to approach you with some smoke and light a bonfire, you know it, crazy country. You know it. You know it. That's funny. I had some kid in a van look at me say that. That's wild, Austin. What the fuck is workman's comp, Snowman? That's whenever you get hurt at work. It's a company that carries insurance, usually carries workman's comp. They pay a company to like, in case you get hurt, that company pays you. Like, yeah, monthly and shit. See, listen to this fucking person. Get around. It was the transformer. Now it's the transformer. I mean, I think it probably could have been it. Could have been this transformer right here. The old transformer that was here had oil leaking out of it. And it was one from like the 1970s and shit. And those back then, you could get cancer from that. They changed it out. So yeah. And no. I can't let the dogs go out and play unless they're out on a leash, bub. I have to take them out on a leash because people on the internet want to call and report somebody for not having the dogs on a leash. Yeah, that's happened. Trying to get somebody kicked out of their home. It's fucking, these people are wild, bro. Wild. A lot of people try to scam workers' comp. Yeah, Austin. I was really hurt though, bro. I got fucking, these people made fun of it because I was fucking got in a wreck in a garbage truck. People act like it's fucking funny or something. Fuck, it fucked me up. I couldn't move. My sciatic nerve was so fucking bad that fucking, I like my leg would go numb. I couldn't sleep for it. So yeah, I was hurt. Got better through physical therapy and shit. It took a bunch of physical therapy and shit like that. But I finally come out of it. How do you give out your real name and location? I don't give out my real name and location. What are you talking about? People on the internet put out my location and where I'm at, bruh. So, doxing some bitches. Look at this idiot. We know who that is. Creeper, shut up. Shut up, Creeper. We know that's you. Ghost of Bambi. Exactly, Tennessee about accountability. If you get hurt at work, bro, it's not wrong for you to, you get hurt, you're going to be off work. You have to fucking get, something, or you ain't going to make it, Copper top, exactly. You're exactly right. Danny Jones, probably sometime this summer we'll be down that way. If we don't go to Florida this year, we might go to Florida this year. Austin, he needs to go lick her goats, butthole. Yeah, you have money that comes out for that, Snowman. I'm sure you do. You're a truck driver, so yeah, you automatically got it. Yeah, you got workman's comp, bub. You ever get hurt at work? That's what that's for.